Hi, my name is Adam Youngblood. Thanks for watching my video blog. I'm with Ahead. I'm a technical architect specializing in automation orchestration and everything relating to the cloud. In today's vlog, I'm going to cover vRealize Automation's newer integration with Azure. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty about how to set Azure up within vRealize Automation, and if you're looking for something like that, check out one of my colleagues' blog, theithollow.com. There you can find a ton of information about not only VRA, but also setting up Azure within VRA. What we are looking at right now is the vRealize Automation catalog. Let's jump in and check out what VMware has provided us out of the box to integrate with Azure. If you noticed in the tech section of this vlog, I put endpoint in quotations. If we go over to infrastructure where we can normally find endpoints, you'll see that Azure is not a valid selection. So as you can see, Azure is not a selection here. And also if I go to new and under cloud, you will not see Azure here. What VMware has done is provided us a slew of out-of-the-box VRO workflows, which can then be exposed as X as a service blueprints. So if I go over to the design tab, go to X as a service, you will see right here the X as a service blueprint. One thing to note is that you cannot actually modify this blueprint. They've completely locked it down. So there's no edit, copy, publish, unpublish, etc. I'm going to click into one of these blueprints so we can see what it looks like. So I'm going to click on this blueprint here, Azure Ubuntu TED, and the design canvas will now load to where we can actually modify this blueprint. One thing to note is if you look on the left here, you'll now see the Azure Machine blueprint is able to be selected, so you can click that and then drag it onto the canvas itself. If I actually click into this element of this blueprint, a few options will load at the bottom. Notice that these options are very different from what a vSphere deployment provides you. They're all very unique to Azure. Once you have all of your blueprint settings configured, let's go back to the catalog and see how that looks. So I'm going to click into that same blueprint, Azure Ubuntu TED. Let's click request on that. I'm going to click into the component of that deployment. You can see here all the Azure specific fields that you wouldn't see in a vSphere deployment. So the location, the naming prefix, the image type. Now you could actually provide a drop down. Here they're set statically. Same thing with the authentication type. Again, it's hard set. The instance size, machine information around resource groups, availability set. Same thing with storage. You can add data disks. And then network information if you want to provide that. I already submitted one, just so we don't have to wait. So let me go back to items. So we can see here the Azure Ubuntu TED. So if I click that deployment, open it up, and I look at the components, there is one Azure VM. Let me drill into that. And this is what it provides you. So the Azure VM name, the display name, the location of the VM, the operating system, the size, and then some image details, the SKU, the version, who actually created it, then the resource group of that Azure VM. So this video was very high level. So check out my next vlogs on how we can extend this to create a ton of value for the enterprise.